Wow, this is a great crowd. Well, thank you very much, Debbie. And okay, when I graduated college, it was early '90s, and there weren't any opportunities really for architects in Oklahoma. So I had to go out of state, so I went to Hawaii for 3 years and lived and worked in Hawaii. And I knew I wouldn't stay there long term, so when I came back to Oklahoma City, it was really to just figure out where I was going to go next. And so when I was back in Oklahoma City, that was when the first MAPS vote passed. So immediately overnight, that about doubled the amount of architectural work in Oklahoma City. And so all the firms that were getting hit so hard in the 80s started feeling confident and started hiring again. So the opportunities were there and I was able to stay. So LWPB Architecture was founded over 50 years ago in Northwest Oklahoma City. In the early days, they designed projects like that many of you have seen, like the Bethany Fire Station or Wiley Post Elementary. But when I joined the firm about 12 years ago, we really had lost that community, that local community connection. We had lots of projects going on all around the state, but not many in our local community. So when the Northwest Library project came along, I saw it as a great opportunity to do a project that was practically in our backyard. And it was at the grand opening of the Northwest Library that I was reacquainted with a classmate from Putnam City West who invited me to join the Northwest Chamber. Soon I was part of the Leadership Northwest class and learned many different aspects of the Chamber and the community. Our first session was a dragon boat exercise on the river. The power of teamwork was particularly impactful to me. When our class was challenged to a race by a nearby boat, we were clearly younger and stronger, so we felt pretty confident. But when the senior citizen ladies of Spanish Cove Retirement Center smoked us, we learned a valuable lesson. As many of you know, when you graduate the Leadership Northwest class, your job's not done, it's only beginning. And as alumni, you're encouraged to pay it forward and help organize and lead sessions in the following years. It was at one of those sessions at the Finish Line Tower where Jill casually asked, would you like to be in line to be the 2018 chairman? At the time, it seemed like 2018 was a long ways away. Well, it came much quicker than I expected. And having worked closely with Debbie Lowry and Mike Randall, I could see the impact a chairman can make, and that inspires me. I hope I can do the same. Watching the board ambassadors and volunteers, I know the success of this organization is due to great teamwork. I appreciate each of these individuals and the time and energy they share in making the organization great. I'm happy we get to recognize some of them a little bit in just a few minutes by sharing their stories. I've enjoyed getting involved in participating in the various committees and leadership roles, and looking back for what was really stepping outside the comfort zone initially, I look around and I see a lot of friends, and it's really, the Chamber's become my comfort zone. I wanted to introduce a few people that are here with me tonight. My wife, Allison. She's a dental hygienist and also teaches dental assistant at Francis Tuttle. And we have lots of folks from Francis Tuttle, so we're going to have one more. And my parents are here tonight, Norman and Alan Foster. My dad's an architect, and I was always around architects growing up, and he would always tell me, don't trust an architect with shiny shoes. They've never been to a construction site. This summer, my parents will be celebrating 60 years of marriage. And my LWPB family, Jeff Wagner, who leads our education sector for the firm, and Chris Buell, whose first project was the local library with the current. Currently, we're working on one of our biggest opportunities, designing Putnam City's CAPS Middle School. I spent my entire K-12 education at Putnam City Schools, so it's exciting to get an opportunity to give back. As we work with the trees, the natural terrain, and creek running through the center of the site, we are collaboratively creating a structure that will bridge the gap for these students between elementary school and high school. Our early design concept, can't show them yet, but they were inspired by a quote from Thoreau. I took a walk in the woods and came out taller than the trees. Teamwork is essential to any organization as diverse as the chamber. As board members, we are working to set goals, plan projects, and help our community be more prosperous and help business owners succeed. Now's not the time to get into the details of Restaurant Week or Billboard Initiative or the membership drive we have planned for this year. We're going to work hard together in collaboration and have fun in the process. We need your help to spread the word, to reach out to friends, and to lend a helping hand. We will continue growing our reputation as your small business champion with opportunities and actions. We'll help your community thrive and help our members identify opportunities and create connections. I'm excited about the year, and I pledge to give you my very best effort as your chairman.